Hey guys, how's it going? We are back for another video today, of course. And guys, it's Friday, so I think you already know what day it is, what time it is, what day of the week it is. Fucking Elden Ring Day. It is fucking Elden Ring Day, of course. And of course, guys, we have some gameplay of Elden Ring right in the forefront. What I have played so far has been very interesting, and it's honestly been harder than I expected. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's been like decently hard. When Miyazaki said that this would be like an easier game for newer fans to come in and kind of enjoy it, I was expecting something like, not like a cakewalk, but something more along the lines of, well, not what I was treated with. I don't know if it was because my starting class or what it was, but I just feel like I've been getting fucked by everything in this game, and I don't know why. Just don't know why. This boss, Margaret, the Fallen Omen. That's what we're gonna say his name is. Oh, that's sorry, the Fell Omen. Margaret the Fell Omen. He fucked me up so bad, and it took me like a decent number of tries, more than I want to admit, to actually take him down. I got really close once, but you can actually roll off the cliff and just fucking die, and that's how I died. It was very anticlimactic, and it really pissed me off. But no, yeah. Besides me, like, I've been getting fucked by this game and it being a lot harder than I expected, I've been having a lot of fun. This game it feels very nice. The jump button feels very natural. I don't really use it a lot, because I know you can do like jumping attacks, but I don't really do them, honestly. It's not something I like do a lot. You just saw him do one. Nothing crazy though. Yeah, I went for the Prophet build actually. I'm trying to go for, I started out as a Miracle Dex, then moved to a Miracle Strength, leveled up Strength like 2 or 3 points, and then decided to move back to Miracle Dex, because I just didn't know. I want to stick with Miracles because they seem like very fun, and I really enjoyed my Miracle build going through Dark Souls 3, so I thought that it'd be like a similar thing coming into this game. And so far, none of the miracles have been like crazy good. I mean, they weren't in Dark Souls 3 either. They got really good later on in the game. So I'm really hoping they get like obviously good later on in the game, because if not, I kind of picked a shitty like build. But I have hope. I have hope. I think that I can probably fuse some boss souls, or whatever they call them in this game, and make some pretty good weapons. So, or some pretty good fucking spells, or whatever stuff like that. But, I mean, we'll just have to see. As of right now, I really just don't fucking know. As you can see, we summoned some wolves to help out. You can do that in boss battles now. It kind of replaces the summoning mechanic of, like, summoning friends to help you. You don't have to summon these wolves. There's, like, other ones you can summon. Like, you can summon, like, soldiers with bows, or you can summon, like, jellyfish, like, fly around. I just summon the wolves because they're, like, super aggressive, and they will keep his attention away from me. So if I need to heal like that, or if I need like a window of an opening so I can throw like a fireball in and like actually like make sure it lands, they gave me that opportunity. So that was very nice. They were super helpful in this fight. Honestly, I don't know if I would have been able to beat him in this run, at least, without the wolves, because they were a massive help. And at this point I was just like, holy shit, I just need to kill him. I need to kill him right now. He is so low in health, I'm not even fucking around. And for a second, I thought that he wasn't dead yet, and I almost shit myself. But no, he's fine. Alright. Now, after you kill him, you move into the castle, and we're just kind of exploring the castle. You know, we're just kind of looking around. I did die. I fell off into a hole and died. Wasn't my proudest moment, but you know what? It was a moment, at least. As you saw there, you can get, like, hit on your shield, and if you press R2 really quickly, you'll, like, repost with, like, a fucking really strong attack. It can like stun like lower enemies, like you parried them, and that's really nice because you can get like a big attack off of that. But it's just pretty cool. But honestly, guys, as my run has been going along, and as I've spent my hours in this game, I'm probably maybe like 5 or 6 hours deep already. I waited up for it to come out last night, and I've been playing it up until like 3 or 4, and I've been playing it since I woke up this morning, so I've been playing it for a good long while. But this really isn't too far into the game. This is only maybe like I said, this is just after the first boss. You can struggled with him. I don't know if I was under level or it's my weapon. I don't think I was under level. I just don't think my weapon was good enough to fight him, because I think that my like spell wise I was fine, but actual like sword wise it was not, because I just have some like regular straight sword that I got from some merchant, and it's unlocked. Yay, that was so much fun. I swear to God, the iframes in this game, they fuck me up. I don't know like if it's off or what's going on, but I've been playing DS2 in preparation for this, and I can like roll through Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3 attacks perfectly fine, no problem at all. I'm the dodge god, but when it comes to this game, I can't dodge jack shit. I don't know why. Boom, you see, and it's really cool because you can just when they hit your shield, like I said, R2, and get that big counter off. There are weapons in this game that do more critical damage. I'm using a dagger that has that right now, so it doesn't do like much base damage. The critical damage though, it's really nice. So when for sneaking up and stuff like that, it helps out a lot. You're about to see the flame sling. I bought this off of a merchant in the fucking like main place. I don't know what it's called. There's like some like round table there. I don't know. It's weird. But I'm like determined to get these souls back because I really need to level up. That's another thing with this game. I feel like leveling up is not hard. It's just it requires a lot of souls. Not souls, but it requires a lot of like gems or rune stuff, whatever they call them. It just requires like a lot, and I could only like level up like 2 or 3 levels after killing the first boss. I didn't feel like anything. I didn't feel like I made like a significant impact on my character at all. I started out at like level like I think 8 or 10. I forget what the prophet started out as, but I've only probably leveled up maybe like 12 or 13 levels. And I mean, I can like see it in my character a little bit, but like I would think I'd be leveling up more, like a little bit more than that. I don't know. I've explored around the main like hub a little bit, and the main hub itself, like I think it's called Limgrave or Limgard. It's super cool. It's a very, very fun place. It's super open. There's a lot of stuff to do and a lot of hidden stuff. There is a boss in there that I love. It's like a hidden boss in a little mini dungeon. It's like not even a mini dungeon. It's just like a little cave you can go into, fight a couple enemies, and there's a really, really cool boss in there. And it was just a pleasant face to see again that you have to fight. And I loved just a little nod from Software to the fans. I knew that this character would be in the game, but like seeing him as a boss and fighting him was super fun. And he was actually like the first like boss that wasn't the straight up tutorial boss that you completely like dog fuck. But he was fun though, and he was kind of hard. He killed me once, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, this bird kind of fucks me too. Yeah, that bird kind of dude. I don't know what's up with these birds. They are like insanely hard to fight for me, and I don't know why. But he like messed me up bad. We're skipping ahead a little bit though, because I'm not gonna have you guys watch me die again to that bird. Fuck that. So we're a little bit farther in, and I was getting ready to walk out here, and there's just a lot of guys. There is a lot of guys here, guys. They're everywhere, honestly. And they're not that hard to fight. It's just they have like a decent amount of health, and having to fight all of them at once, because there's like 10 or 15, is extremely hard. But moving into like Monday and with the review of the game, if I do end up reviewing the game on Monday, it will not be a complete review. So it might just be like a partial review of how far I've gotten up to, because as of right now, it is going to take me a little bit to beat this game. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Like I said, I'm already like 6 hours, 7 hours in, and I have only beaten the first boss. I've gotten up to the second. I fought him once, and the first phase wasn't too bad. The second phase, though, kind of fucked me up. I'm not gonna lie to you. The second phase was extremely cool, and seeing what happened, oh God, it was just awesome. And I'm so excited to see like the direction that this game takes and how far it goes, because I don't know how many bosses there are. I know that there was like 13 or something like that in the demo, but I don't know how many of those were mini bosses and how many of those were actual bosses. So when it comes to like actual big story bosses, I don't know how many there are. So for the review, like I said, I don't know if I'll be able to get it out, like a full review by Monday, because this game is just, there's just a lot to it, and there's so much open world to it, and there's so many like extra dungeons, smaller bosses, and so much extra stuff to do. Just the world is packed full of stuff, and honestly, just running through the story with this game, just feels like a disservice to it for what From Software and Miyazaki wanted you to have with the game. They wanted you to run around, explore, and find the hidden stuff. And for a full review, that is something that I want for Elden Ring. So there might be like a half partial review up until that point, my thoughts up until that point, and maybe like next week or the week after that, a full in-depth review going over like, you know, everything, how I'm feeling about the game like midway through, and how I'm feeling about the game after I've beaten everything and after it's all said and done. But as of right now, I'm loving it. It has pissed me off a few times. It's been very enjoyable though. It's like a little small review. The bosses have been fun. They've been interesting, and they've been a lot more difficult than I thought they would be. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. They've been just a tad bit more difficult than I thought. I don't even know though. Just getting later into the game, I really hope that my class can develop more. I can find some better weapons. I really hope I didn't make a mistake going with Dex Faith, because I really hope there's a weapon that scales to that. I have not found one yet. I really hope there is though, or at least partially scale to Faith and maybe a little bit to Dex, because I think it'll be a very, very, very fun time, because Dex also a little like secret thing that doesn't really like tell you outright. One thing that Dex does is, as you increase your Dex, your spell casting actually gets faster as well. So that's one thing that is cool. That's kind of a reason why I wanted to go more towards Dex, because if I'm going to cast these spells and be a miracle user, then I want them obviously to be fast and come out fast, so I can have that time to do what I need to do, to dodge, to roll, to block, to fucking heal, whatever I need to do. And also having miracles, I can have attacking miracles and healing miracles as well. So if I am all out, backs up against the wall, I will have that healing miracle just on my backhand, just in case I actually need it. And it actually did come in handy a few times when I was out in the main world fighting some bosses or some mini bosses. So it does come in handy. I'm not going to lie to you guys. But guys, let me know in the comments below, what build are you going with? Because I know there are so many different builds, so many different like play styles you can go with in this game. There's the stealth. You can go like more stealth. You guys can go obviously guns in, guns blazing. You can go fucking miracles like I did. You can go like actual spells with intelligence. And there are some pretty good spells starting out with that I've seen so far. And I just really hope, like I said, I'm like so hoping that miracles can just catch up to what spells have just right out the gate, because they have some really good stuff. The fire spells are nice though, like the fire miracles are nice just because of the fact that some of the bosses I fought already have been maybe not weak, but like decently weak to fire. So they've like not resistant at least. So they've been taking some good damage to fire, and that is very nice, honestly. It helps me out a lot. There'll probably be some lightning miracles as well that I'll get, so I can have lightning and fire. But right now we're kind of just storming the castle, you know, just living life, going through, doing our stuff. And I was kind of curious because there's a guy that was like, don't go through the castle front gate because they're all like waiting for you. And I was like, well, I actually want to see if they're all waiting for me or not. And as we are about to very, very, very soon find out, they are definitely all just kind of sitting there waiting for me. But guys, of course, let me know down in the comments below, did you guys pick up Elden Ring? I mean, if you're watching this video all the way up to like right now, you either did or you are heavily, heavily, heavily thinking about it. So guys, just let me know. Let me know down in the comments below. Of course, guys, I will be back here on Monday with some more Elden Ring content. Like I said, it isn't going to be infesting this channel for a long, long while because I am enjoying this game so much and I'm not even close to beating it. So guys, it will be a little bit for Elden Ring content. Yeah, of course, Fridays will still be review anything that will still be coming, but just Elden Ring, and just a lot more of the Elden Ring, of course, guys. But as we are finishing up the gameplay, I'm running down and just kind of seeing, like I said, if they're really waiting for me. And as you can see, I'm kind of getting like butt fucked. They really are, and really were waiting for me. I really don't have much else, just because I don't want to spoil a lot for the game for you guys. There will be a spoiler section, at least up until like where we're going in the Monday's video. So there will be a spoiler section to where I'm at right now, or where I'm at like there. But most of the gameplay for that will be like either in the castle or out in Limgrave, just kind of just like running around doing my stuff. But I hope you guys have a fan-fucking-tastic day. And of course, like always, guys, deuces.